Hi, I'm Cassandra. I'm head of portfolio management. What I do for the Black Employee Connection is I actually founded it. So I'm the founder and also a co-lead together with the rest of the core team members.
Hi, I'm Kwame. I'm the lead partnership manager for Stories on Zalando. For the BEC, for the Black Employee Connection, I'm responsible for the partnerships.
I'm Lisanne. I work at Zalando and lead the partner acquisition function. I'm the co-lead of the BEC.
My name is Jennifer von Walderdorf, and I am a senior finance manager here at Zalando. In the ERG, I am the treasurer. So, Cassandra, as we are in Black History Month, what do you think is the importance of role models in the community?
I think it's super important. So role models and representation. Growing up, I'm a biracial German-American sci-fi nerd. So I was constantly reading science fiction, fantasy, watching those films. And even there, it was, I don't know, it was kind of lonely to experience not seeing individuals who look like you in those formats. So I find it so important that nowadays we have so much film, we have so many wonderful Afrofuturist novels out there that really represent the culture, that have individuals that represent any little kid growing up today and can be kind of like inspiring for them. For you, Black History Month, role models, representation, what are your thoughts on all that?
Completely agree on representation. I bought every ticket for Black Panther and every Black superhero that they've ever created. Blade was the first one.
Oh, yes, absolutely important.
Let no one disagree. I'm from a big family, so I had 6 brothers and sisters. And to me, my dad, who was orphaned at a very young age, pre-puberty, he found his way with an engineering degree, crossed over a large body of water, which was not so easy in the 70s, to forge a wonderful life, have a home, have a gorgeous, lovely lady who was my mother, and build this basically village of children, and I came out as number 6. And having him do that, and bring his friends, build businesses with his friends, and really build up what I knew then as my uncles and aunties of the community, I saw him as a superhero. Having role models in our community, people that look like us, people that are doing outstanding things, even people that are doing normal things, but doing a normal thing well should still be something to attain to. Wearing my mum's head wrap now, it was her own fault. She left it, she turned her back, it went into my suitcase. So I'm always trying to, every now and then when I can, I'm representing my culture, I'm representing my heritage, and yeah, they really paved the way for me, and I really do think it's important.
I mean, growing up, there weren't many role models besides family members or athletes and entertainers. As I'm becoming older and also progressing in my professional career, I see the importance of role models, especially in different industries. And I tend more to look up to Pan-Africanists and people who have a greater impact for our community. How is it with you?
And I think it is super important because we can't tell all, Black children in Germany and beyond just become a soccer player, a basketball player, or a singer, because frankly, not everybody has the talent, and also there's only so much space. So it is important to have that representation across the board in all types of businesses. So my dream scenario is I don't have to be a role model. Because there's so many successful Black women in this company and outside that I'm just one in a million. And young girls and boys get to pick and choose because there is a variety to choose from. And until that is true, I heavily believe in wherever you get access to a room, to a table, you send the elevator back down. And you stand for your community and you create spaces in which they can thrive.
Yeah, 100%.
All we are guests on this earth. And if I can help in any way, I would always do that. That's my personality. So if anyone sees me as a role model, I will never call myself that. I'll take the title though, and I will impart whatever knowledge that I can onto anyone who's willing to hear it. What about you?
I'm mindful of the fact that, at least in the workplace, I am in a very senior role. And sometimes I am the only one or maybe even the first one in a lot of rooms. So I think in that way, maybe playing this role or being in that role model, aspect, it weighs a little bit heavy at times, because I think people are watching you, but I am so happy to represent a community in those rooms, and I am so happy to bring others along on that journey with me and just see more of us, The dream, it doesn't end, but the dream is definitely when we see the majority of us in a room together, that would be wonderful.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
you're my role model.
Stop it.
You are.